Children of family vloggers, what's the reality viewers never saw? I was 7 when Child Protective Services first showed up at our house. Someone reported the video where my dad dumped ice water on me while I was sleeping. The title was Epic Ice Bucket Prank on Sleeping Daughter, and it had 12 million views. My parents went crazy when the CPS lady knocked on our door, but they were ready for this. They had coached me and my little brother Austin what to say. Smile big, sit up straight, tell them how much you love making videos, Mom whispered to us. Don't forget to mention our follower count. They cleaned the entire house in 2 hours, baked fresh cookies, and turned on every light to make everything look happy. I sat at the kitchen table answering questions like a robot. Yes, I love being on camera. Yes, my dad is really funny. No, I'm never scared or upset. The officer left after an hour. No charges filed. Case closed. What she didn't see was that I wasn't allowed to say no to anything. When Dad wanted to do prank week, it meant 7 straight days of pure hell. Bugs hidden in my cereal bowl. Air horns blasting me awake at 5 in the morning. Chocolate smeared on the toilet seat while they pretended it was real poop and filmed my reaction. I hated every second of it. During one sponsorship deal for temporary tattoos, I got this nasty rash that covered my whole arm. It was red and bumpy and itched like crazy. My parents didn't care at all. Just don't scratch it during filming, Mom said, slapping my hand away. We already signed the contract. When I tried talking to my grandma about how awful things felt at home, she just smiled and said, "But honey, your parents are such good parents. I see it on YouTube every day." That's when I realized the videos were just lies that everyone wanted to believe. The worst part was bath time vlogs when I was little. Mom would film me in the bathtub talking about my day, and thousands of strangers watched it. I didn't understand why that felt wrong until I got older. By then, those videos had millions of views each. Dad would throw actual tantrums when videos didn't get enough likes. He'd scream at us kids like it was our fault. "Austin, you looked bored in that intro. Maya, your smile looked fake. Do you want us to lose the house?" Then he'd storm off and not talk to us for hours. We had to reshoot the Christmas morning video 4 times because Austin cried when he opened his present. It was just socks, but the thumbnail needed him to look excited. By take 4, we were all exhausted and it was almost dinner time. Christmas morning lasted until sunset. Mom made us practice our reactions in the mirror. More energy, bigger smiles, act surprised even if you already know what's happening. We had a whole script for every single video. Nothing was ever real or spontaneous. When I turned 13, Dad taught me how to edit videos. That's when I started secretly recording the behind-the-scenes stuff. Mom screaming at us between takes, Dad throwing props across the room when something went wrong, Austin begging to take a break after filming for 6 straight hours. I uploaded those raw clips to a private backup account that only I knew about. I never made them public, but watching them back reminded me I wasn't going crazy. The perfect family everyone saw online was completely fake. The money we made went straight to my parents' new cars and designer clothes. Austin and I wore the same outfits in videos for months because consistent branding is important. We ate ramen for dinner while they went to fancy restaurants and posted about it on their personal accounts. Now I'm 18 and finally moved out for college. I don't appear in their videos anymore, and their channel is dying without me. They keep begging me to come back for just one collaboration, but those secret videos I recorded, I still have every single one of them saved, just in case they ever try to pretend they were good parents.